Greetings. It is I, Susie Q. We're working with Ontological Studies. This will be part two of Ontological Studies. We're looking at domains of concerns. We're also looking at life assessments. We're also going into recurring and permanent concerns. So we've got, I think, 15 domains of concerns. Today we're going to focus on the first one, which is about the body, right? The body is what we have, and we came here from spirit, and then all of a sudden we're boots on the ground, and then we recede from the body. But this body energy is extremely important because it's about who we are. It's about who we are right now. So, when we look at the body, it reflects the concern that we have physical needs that require maintenance within one's DNA and physical limitations. Subdomains can include the first one is body appearance. What do you look like when you're in the mirror? Are you looking at just the glorious version of you, or are you thinking that you need to do something a little bit different with your body? What else do you need to know to have a better experience with your body, with experience with your DNA? Are you engaging with different ways of lifting up some of that energy, bringing in more energy into your beautiful sense of this beautiful state of body awareness or appearance? All of this is showing us, and it's giving us guidance. So what else do I need to do related to my body appearance? What else do I need to do? Do I need to eat something different? Do I need to have more exercise? Do I have more fun, more dancing, more playfulness? All of that is part of the body appearance. The second one is energy. How's your energy field going? Are you humming with energy, or are you kind of like boom, boom, boom? It's like, it's not working for me. I feel kind of low energy. So you could be working with frequency. You could be working with a state of awareness that I am ready to have a better experience with the energy that I am, proceeding to do. So I absolutely love looking at some of the energy, because energy is all there is. It's just energy is all there is, and everything is everything. So when we're working with energy, we focus on what can we do to uplift ourselves if we're in a little bit of a dip, right? So we go into a higher state of awareness and looking at the idea, is there something else that I could do that could lift me up? Could it be music? Could it be friendships? Could it be community? Could it be the dog down the street or the cat down the street? Or you're just maybe looking at energy and feeling the energy and noticing the more that you get connected with others, could be remotely or in person. I really encourage people to get together. The more that we come together with energy, it's kind of uplifting us. So that would be something that I would, kind of consider as well. So the next one is we're going to focus on sleep and adequate rest. Kind of like Susie here is basically like a baby. I go to bed like at 8 or 8:30. I wake up super early in the morning. And when we're working with sleep and adequate rest, I basically pass out. I'm just completely out, and even with that state of consciousness with sleep and adequate rest, you may get some guidance, some other spiritual guidance, or maybe your guides are assisting with you. You might wake up in the morning and have a dream, whether it's a regular dream or a lucid dream. All of this is available for each one of us. So sleep and adequate rest is really important. And I think it's important too to, whenever I go to bed, it's like super dark. I don't need any light or any of that. And so the more that you can kind of get, like, just find out what's the best way for you to have a better experience with your sleep state. And that would be a great thing to do. Just like I always get in there, I have it turned off. All the lights are gone. I've got a lot of fan. I got a lot of air going in, some like cooler air that's coming in. All of that helps me and supports me. So those may be some things for you as well. Also, moving into levels of fitness, there's there's a lot of things you can do. You could take a walk down the street. You can go, like, we're up here in Scottsdale, and there's the Papagos and Sedona and all that. You could do some climbing and things of that nature. If you're not really into fitness, you might do some kind of passive things, just walking in your neighborhood. And you may, start having connections with other people, or talking, or I always look at the dogs, But you could go into any level of consciousness that's related to fitness and find what's right for you. I was a yoga teacher, yoga therapist, and I'm not really doing much of the yoga anymore. I need to get back into that. But yoga would be really, really nice and sweet. You could do it you just do a regular yoga class, or you could do it with a chair. You could do some stuff on your chair. Maybe if you're at work and you're busy, you could do some yoga moves. So what are you doing for your level of fitness? What else do you want to create with more fitness in your field? All right, so we're going to go into the amount of exercise. How much exercise do we need to do? Okay, so a lot of us, like, how much time do you have to do some exercise, or what else would you like to create and have a better experience with exercise? Some of the stuff is, like some of the stuff with Zach Bush is super amazing. He has maybe like a 5 minute nitric oxide boost. You could see that on YouTube. I would really encourage you to go to for Zach Bush and then look at his beautiful exercises, and it's creating more nitric oxide. So all of that could be something really passive and really wonderful. Ideally, I think, for a lot of us, if we have about an hour, if maybe we're running, or maybe we're stretching, or maybe we're in the pool, or maybe we're, just hanging out, but if you could just do maybe like an hour. You could focus even on just the steps that you have in the house. So I have all this pedometer stuff. I know exactly where I'm at, but that might be something good for you too. So also the last one here with body is regarding to what nutrition that you are experiencing. So we're working with nutrition, and a lot of the nutrition that's coming through with whole foods, right? And all of this has been a real benefit for each one of us. So what nutrition are you doing right now? What are you experiencing? Do you like to do nutrition? Some people are like, I can't swallow a pill, right? And so some of the stuff that we have, I work with a chiropractor. I've got tons of information about nutrition. But anyway, so we can kind of look at some of these things. Some people can't swallow a pill. We have protein powder with all of the vitamins and minerals and collagen. We've got all kinds of things. Sometimes we use some of the protein powder and we put it in like a pancake. It sounds pretty yummy. But what else are you doing with your nutrition? What is it that you need to understand, or what else do you need to know about nutrition, and what the heck is it? So all of this is pretty spectacular. So we're going to go back through some of this first. So again, it's ontological studies. It's a life assessment. It's about domains of concerns, and it's also about recurring and permanent concerns. We're going to go back through these steps again. The body, it reflects the concern that we have a physical need that requires maintenance within one's DNA and physical limitations. Subdomains can include, there could be more, right? But we focus today on body appearance, energy, sleep and adequate rest, and level of fitness, amount of exercise, and then we went into nutrition. So next time when we do the next video, we'll be working with what we call the domain of dignity. So we're going to do that maybe tomorrow. Who knows? Anyways, have a great day, and a namaste.